CAR-T therapies are revolutionizing the treatment of autoimmune diseases, offering a glimmer of hope to those suffering from debilitating conditions. But here's where it gets controversial. While these therapies have shown remarkable success, they are not without their challenges and potential risks. In this article, we explore the latest advancements in CAR-T cell therapy and its potential to transform the lives of those with autoimmune diseases. A new frontier in autoimmune treatment. Engineered immune cells, known as CAR-T cells, are being engineered to successfully treat people with a range of autoimmune conditions, such as ulcerative colitis, rheumatoid arthritis, and lupus. Researchers are optimistic that these therapies could eventually be used to treat any disease where the immune system attacks the body. How CAR-T cell therapy works. CAR-T cell therapy harnesses the power of the immune system's T cells, which are naturally designed to fight off infections. These cells are collected from a person, genetically modified to produce chimeric antigen receptors, and then reintroduced into the body to target antigens expressed by B cells. In autoimmune disorders, these B cells produce antibodies that attack the body's healthy tissues. A breakthrough for autoimmune disorders. The use of CAR-T therapy for immune conditions has skyrocketed since 2021, when a 20-year-old woman in Germany with severe lupus became the first person with an autoimmune disorder to be treated with CAR-T cells. Since then, Phase 1 and 2 clinical trials have been conducted for autoimmune conditions such as systemic sclerosis, myositis, and rheumatoid arthritis. Phase 3 trials are also underway for lupus and myasthenia gravis, a condition that causes muscle weakness in essential functions like breathing, swallowing, and seeing. Cured of autoimmune symptoms. Clinician researcher David Simon, who focuses on rheumatoid arthritis at the Charité University Hospital in Berlin, reports that people in CAR-T cell therapy trials for rheumatoid arthritis and lupus seem to be cured. They lose their autoantibodies, which trigger the disease, and no longer experience symptoms. This is a groundbreaking development that has not been observed before. Ulcerative colitis, a new hope. Ulcerative colitis, a condition affecting the colon, has been a recent focus for CAR-T cell therapy. In September, gastroenterologist Markus Neurath and his team at the University Hospital Erlangen in Germany reported using CAR-T cells to treat a 21-year-old woman with ulcerative colitis. The treatment led to remission that lasted for 14 weeks, eliminating the need for medication and allowing her to return to work. The results were described as amazing by Neurath, who plans to further test the treatment before moving to a controlled clinical trial. A generic CAR-T treatment. Bing Du, an immunologist at East China Normal University in Shanghai, and his team published the results of a CAR-T pilot study using immune cells from a donor to treat drug-resistant lupus. This approach could act as a generic version of CAR-T treatment, potentially mass-produced, reducing manufacturing time and costs. Du was also involved in a world-first study of bioengineered and modified immune cells from a donor for the treatment of 2 rare and severe autoimmune diseases. A promising future. The latest study involved 4 women with a form of lupus affecting multiple organs, who received chemotherapy to reduce white blood cell levels, followed by an infusion of donor-derived CAR-T cells. After 3 months, the women no longer experienced symptoms, and one was in remission, no longer needing any medication. The results were described as much better than we could imagine by Du, who attributes the success to the depletion of dysfunctional B cells by CAR-T cells, potentially allowing the immune system to reset and produce new, healthy B cells. Conclusion. CAR-T cell therapy is a promising development in the treatment of autoimmune diseases, offering a potential cure for conditions that have historically been challenging to manage. However, further research and clinical trials are necessary to fully understand the long-term effects and risks associated with this innovative treatment approach.